played very wonderful golf all week, and really, really solid. And that I only won by one, and it's tough. Keep doing what I'm doing, and it's a lot of mental. These guys that win, they're mentally strong.
All right, let's go to Dale, and then back to Kevin. Dale, if we can get the microphone to you, Dale. Thank you.
Pretty hard statistic to research, but usually you don't win a golf tournament not hitting as many fairways as you did. Is this the way you normally play, or is this a very aberrant tournament? Obviously, it's not the textbook approach.
Yeah, I think obviously we know the rough isn't that thick this week, but it was nearly, there's a few holes out there where you got to kind of keep it in play, and I think I did a pretty good job for the majority of it to hit it on the right side and the correct side, and I guess it's not textbook, but it's one of those golf courses where you can, and that's why I did play. If it was a short and quirky golf course, I probably wouldn't have played. So, I didn't know that I was going to play a couple events after the Masters, so it was one of those to add in. And at the time when I got told I was playing, I wasn't very, very happy but I'm very glad that my team put me in this event, and it's awesome.
All right, let's take a couple here. Start with Kevin.
Were you aware, Minwoo, on the back nine of the pushes you were getting from other players? Were you looking at the leaderboard?
Yeah. Obviously, Scotty's right in front of me. It was a bit of a backup, so we were waiting every hole. Scotty is Scotty. I mean, he made, 4 birdies in a row, I think, 3 or 4 birdies in a row, and that after, I think I didn't really not care, but I just focused on myself for a lot of it until probably 16 when I hit it in the water. I kind of wanted to know where I was, and I was 2 shots in front, and then I made bogey, he made birdie, so then I was only 1 shot, and obviously, he's a great golfer, and I was just looking forward to if he made birdie on the next couple holes, and I know it's 2 tough holes. 17, you can play aggressive, but I had a 7-iron in hand, and that's not necessarily a easy par, but I hit it in the right spot on both 17 and 18, and got the job done. But yes, I did. That's why Sundays are so tough. People are creeping, and people are attacking.
Yep, right here, and then back to you.
Luis Ortiz with KHOU here in Houston. During the trophy ceremony, you mentioned, your sister, how she's a multiple-time winner in the LPGA. On social media, she had posted a story where she was like, "Hey, bring it home, brother." Have you talked to her yet? And maybe at the next family reunion, can you maybe finally bring up some bragging rights that you got your first one?
Yeah, I just FaceTimed her just on the car trip here, called my family, and Mum was crying as usual, and Dad was very happy. I think he's playing golf right now, but he was very happy, and my sister was the first one to pick up, and I talked to her yesterday about having dinner tomorrow. She's in Vegas, and I live there, and she's playing an LPGA tournament there, so it'll be very cool to see her. I haven't seen her in a little bit, so it's very cool to have a sister that's really good at golf, and she's going to win soon too.
Kevin?
2 more, Minwoo. On the back nine, especially on 16, did you feel doubt?
I didn't feel doubt for most of it, just because for some reason this week I just wanted to be as mentally strong as I can, and now I know that's what it takes. It is a grind. Not doubt. I think maybe just a little different tee box kind of, shifted my target. It's pretty similar shot that I was trying to hit on 16 and 8, and I managed to hit that right shot. The last couple of days I kind of hit it left, so I wanted to just hit a little fade, and it was pretty much the exact same feeling. Got in front of it, club face open, toe ball right, and it's like 50 yards right, which is unacceptable. So that's something that I'll work on with my coach, and but that's good. I mean, I don't really hit that shot very often, but now, you know, it's a tendency on that shot. So this is exactly the same, downwind and trying to cut it a little bit.
What did you learn also about your capacity for composure in situations like that?
You know, that was probably the one time in the round that I was facing a little trouble. And again, so proud of the way I handle myself. The last 2 holes, they're not a snack. They're not easy. If the tees were up on 17, it's a much kind of easier hole to make par. But, you know, I think, yeah, I don't know. Proud is the word throughout this press conference. I think that's the one thing that I needed to do to get over the hump. And, yeah.
So the shot into the water, of course, pretty much coincided with the 4th consecutive birdie by Scotty. Were you aware that, I mean, and what could you discuss what happened on the shot into the water?
Yeah, I mean, I just said it. Didn't I just say it? I don't know. I mean, I pushed a drive into the water and I had a 9-iron in. It wasn't the easiest because there was a little bit of mud on the ball. Hit it to, you know, 30 feet. And yeah, I saw the leaderboard on between 17 and 18 and 16 and 17. And I saw Scotty. He obviously made birdie in front of me. And, you know, I thought, hit a good shot and 2-putt. And you can make 2 good pars. I saw him make par on 17. So 18's a very tough hole. So I thought 2 pars will do it. But I was freaking out inside. Yeah, if you wanted to know, I wasn't looked like I was cool, but I didn't want him to make birdie.
Did you guys speak afterwards at all?
No, I mean, I'm sure he's doing something, but no.
So I have to ask this. So you and your sister match play, pick a course. How does it go?
My sister and I think if we played from the same tees, I'll smoke her because I hit it very far. But if she played from her tees and I played from mine, it would be pretty close, I think. She's got the long putter in now, so she can putt. And she's doing really good over the last, you know, couple months putting. So over the long run, I think, you know, she might beat me. She's a robot. She probably would have hit 18. She probably would have hit 19 fairways out of 18 fairways today because she's a robot. She's very straightforward and she's very. She controls the ball so well. So over time, she would probably win. But if there was a little short sprint, I might win.
Well, it's an extraordinary story. Obviously, the only brother-sister USAM winner, amateur winners, junior winners. Incredible. But you do have her in Houston. She only tied for 46 in the Women's Open here at Champions Golf Clubs. So if you didn't know that, you can remind her of that.
Yeah, okay. So I'm better. That's pretty much what you said.
In Houston.
Yeah, in Houston. I should just live here and stay here. She lives in Dallas, so that's kind of close. So I can say that Texas, winner of Texas, and my sister.
Can I ask in Korean?
No.
No.
I'm not that good at Korean. I'll embarrass myself.
Your driver is amazing,
Yeah.
and your driver launch angle and spins are a little bit different from normal players. Why are you doing, and what are the advantages of doing so?
Yeah, you know, I would say I'm one of the better drivers of the golf ball. I actually changed driver head last week in Vegas. I just wanted to see the ball launch a little bit lower. You know, I have so much speed, so they say, you know, I need a little bit of spin. So I want to eventually see the ball spin a little less, but it was, yeah, I mean, it's just a work in progress. The really good ones are amazing, and I just need to work on a couple of the bad ones. But I'm slowly finding my feet and my craft, and yeah, hopefully we can go from there.
All right, let's take the last one right here, Kevin.
Minwoo here. The third shot on 18, a very municipal golf style choice to putt off the green. But I just wonder, what options were you considering and why did you settle on that one?
Yeah, so 17 and 18. 17 was really into the grain. Sorry, you didn't ask about 17, but it's kind of similar. 17 off the green, it was a little into the grain. So, I mean, easily could chip it, but just a little into the grain. So thought putting was a bit more reliable. On 18, I would have chipped that probably 9 out of 10 times if I had a match or if I had, you know, just was at home playing. It was a really good lie, but it was very hard to judge the pace because if I hit it anywhere left of the hole, there was a hill that went down and I could, you know, eventually have a 10-footer if I didn't hit it hard enough. So just a reliable choice. I think anyone can vouch me there, especially, you know, what the situation was. And, you know, managed to hit one of the better putts I hit all day, all week. The greens, you know, I needed to hit the ball really hard to get it to the hole, and I think a lot of people were like that. But you know, it was one of those where I had to hit it hard, or else it would just go down the hill. So I was very happy to see it go very close.
All right, Minwoo, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Minwoo, we'll get you to stay right here if you can. Art, Henry.